Good morning, everyone. Coming to you with some honesty today and some realness today. When I decided to go public with my MS diagnosis, I made a deal with myself that I'd be real. And one of the things that I need to be honest about is that I have good days and bad days. I have days where I feel pretty good. I'm talking well, moving well. I have good energy and I'm able to do the things that I need to do. I have other days that don't go so good. I have days where I have pain and everything's a struggle. And I think a lot of people have that, whether they're dealing with, overcoming some sort of an autoimmune disease and constantly battling that, whether they've got some sort of physical injury that they're trying to overcome, or they've got something else going on like, depression, anxiety. Everybody's got their stuff, right? Everybody's got their physical or their emotional or their mental challenges that they have to overcome. Life isn't always a cakewalk. Yes, we have lots of blessings and we have lots of really good things in this life. We also have challenges. That's life. There's a lot of mountains and there's a lot of valleys, and life is all of it. And so I want to share today about getting through sort of the days that don't go so good and getting back to those days that you feel better. So as you can see, I'm sitting in my little, favorite chair in my living room, and I've got my little pillow here supporting my neck. My neck hurts today. So I've got a challenge where I have MS, so I've got an autoimmune disease. I'm also still recovering from a brain and spine injury. So I have more than one thing that I have to deal with. I also have to keep an eye on depression because I've had depression kind of rear its ugly head off and on ever since I've been in high school. I'm now in my 40s. So I have things in my life that are challenging to me. So I have to always be working at doing the things that I know are going to constantly be bringing myself back into a mental balance and a physical balance. So I have to think about, what am I eating? Where's my nutrition at? What am I doing to promote the reduction of inflammation? So to promote healing and to give my brain what it needs to heal, to give my spine what it needs to heal, to promote healing in my body to combat the MS and put it in remission. I'm going to do that. I feel like I'm about a little over halfway there on that. My doctors agree on that. And then with the depression, it's like, okay, what am I doing mentally to make sure that while I'm dealing with all these challenges, I'm, keeping my head in a really good place. And that comes into the self-care. And so that's what we do. That's what we all do, no matter what the challenge is, whether it's a physical challenge or it's an emotional challenge or it's a mental challenge. When we have those rough days and our body or our spirit or our mind is telling us something's off, something doesn't feel right, we're in pain, we're off, whatever, it's our body, our holistic being telling us, okay, I'm not doing good here. So we have to go, okay, what can I do today to get myself in balance and to promote healing today? What am I going to eat today to promote healing? What kind of music am I going to listen to today that's positive? What am I going to do today for self-care? And I did another video on self-care. And that's how we take care of ourselves, truly take care of ourselves, to continue to heal our bodies and continue to move forward in a healthy way. So this morning, I love this cup. I made myself, this thing's huge. It's like literally almost as big as my head. It looks even bigger in the video, but I made myself this like literal monster cup of coffee, but I made a healthy cup of coffee, okay? So I need the caffeine, like, let's be honest, let's be real. Amy needs the frickin' caffeine today. So I did the coffee. I added the collagen because the collagen is so good for my body, my skin, my brain, my freaking cells, like you name it, right? So I added the awesome, awesome collagen in here. I also added some either almond milk or coconut milk. Okay, again, avoiding the dairy because I want to avoid the inflammation. And then I added some cinnamon and some cardamom. Okay, so I made myself the healthy coffee in my thankful cup. And so this reminded me, like, yeah, I don't feel good. I'm in pain. Today's a rough morning. Like, and I got a lot of stuff I got to do today. I've got people coming over to the house. I, got chores to do. I got to go to the store and I got to get going, right? So I'm going to do this and I'm going to think about the things that, just say grateful or thankful. Grateful. It's my grateful cup, not my thankful cup. My grateful cup. I'm going to think about the things that I'm grateful for. I'm going to think about 3 things that I'm grateful for. That's part of that mental thing. So again, we gotta do the stuff that we know we need to do to get ourselves healthy, okay? So what are we gonna eat that's healthy? What are we gonna tweak about our diets that's gonna promote the reduction of inflammation? That's what combats disease, right? So we got to reduce the inflammation and we've got to get the stuff in our body that promotes healing and promotes wellness and cell renewal and all of that. So we got to dial in our nutrition. What are we going to do with our mindset, right? What are we going to do to think about positive things? Like me with my grateful cup. Like, what are the 3 things? So I'm not thinking, oh, I feel like crap, life sucks. Like, I got to get that out of my head. That's stinking thinking. I got to get the stinking thinking out of my head. And I got to think about the things that I'm grateful for, because then that's changing that mindset. That's kicking me out of that depressive state. That's kicking me into, okay, I do have things in my life that I can be grateful for. And then what am I going to do physically with my body to get myself in balance and get myself to a place of wellness? Am I going to do some stretching? Am I going to do some yoga? Which I did do some stretching, okay? So then I'm going to be like, okay, I'm going to get some fresh air. I am going to get up out of this chair. Hell yeah, I'm going to get up out of this chair. See, I got issues with my speech today. So I've got some issues today. I'm real about that, but I know that I have to move forward through that. So I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna do my stretches, I'm gonna get my fresh air, I'm gonna get myself ready, I'm gonna do the things, but I'm also gonna be kind to myself today, and I'm gonna go slow today, and I'm gonna get my head right, and I'm gonna do this day. And if I need to take a break, or I need to take a nap, or I need to go lay in the sun, or whatever, to balance out whatever I need to balance out today, to continue to stay in that place of hope and healing and healthy mindset, that's what I'm gonna do. So I want to encourage all of you. You're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days. That's why I'm coming to you with, like, my hair ain't done, I don't have makeup on. Like, yeah, I can come to you with all these videos with me being perky and my makeup perfectly done and everybody, let's talk about, nutrition. Yeah, I can do that, but I can also come to you like this to say, it's not all sunshine and roses. It's not all days where I'm feeling good. It's days where I'm like this, where I'm struggling. And so I'm being real with you because I think we all need to be real with ourselves and with each other, and we need to stay encouraged, and we need to keep encouraging one another that this is a journey, okay? This is a journey that we're all on together. We all have our things, we all have our struggles. We have our physical things and our mental things and our emotional things that we need to overcome. And we do this together by constantly working on our health, our mindset, our physical improvements, and that's how we continue to go back to a place of wellness. So I'm sending you encouragement today. I'm rooting for you, and keep working on that nutrition. Have a great one.